The 136 films come from 34 countries and include documentaries by internationally renowned filmmakers to those made by university students. The ocean's health and sustainability is a major theme at this year's festival, with documentaries like Cuttlefish, the Brainy Bunch. When the Environmental Film Festival began 17 years ago, few people came to watch the movies. Now it's hard to find an empty seat at sites showing the films. Flo Stone is the founder and president of the film festival.
A big thing happened when An Inconvenient Truth became such a prominent film. Shown in theaters, given out in its DVD form, winning the Academy Award for Davis Guggenheim, and of course former Vice President Al Gore becoming the Nobel Prize winner. That film eliminated the question of could an environmental film have a popularity, an interest.
Most of the films are documentaries, but there are also feature, experimental, and animated films, such as the Spanish production, Spirit of the Forest.
Stop this now.
People think an environmental film festival must be full of very serious films with very strident issues, and there are issues of water, oceans, pollution, loss of wild lands, crowding, urban centers in the festival, but there are also films that have tremendous humor and that take people to places they could never go personally.
More than 60 of the filmmakers came to present their work and talk to the audience. Ian Conacher is the director and producer of the award-winning documentary Addicted to Plastic.
My movie, Addicted to Plastic, is about solutions. Yes, I point out the problems, the toxicity, all the litter, what's happening to the food chain, but I also wanted to showcase solutions. Now, there's no magic bullet. One is recycling, but unfortunately, of the 100 billion pounds that Americans produce in plastic every year, they recycle less than 5%.
Conacher got the idea for his documentary from a large area of the South Pacific Ocean where currents carry huge amounts of trash and plastics. There, he says, scientists have found 6 times more plastic than plankton. The documentary, The Return of the Honeybees, explores the mysterious disappearance of honeybees around the world. The insect is a key pollinator for crops. Co-directors Mariam Hennon and George Langworthy spoke about the phenomenon.
Initially, I was very drawn by the mystery element. All these bees are disappearing from a hive, and there are no dead bees around the hive. They fly away, they leave their queen, they leave their children. They just disappear, and no one, still to this day, after 3 years of intensive research, really knows exactly why.
It's not just one thing that's killing the bees, it's a whole host of things that when coming together can affect the hive. There is one thing, in my personal opinion, that seems to be the leading factor, which is the pesticides.
The Environmental Film Festival continues until March 22nd. Regardless of what film is shown or how it's made, the audience is receiving a common message: the growing need to care for the health of our planet. For producer Zulima Palacio, Mil Arcega, VOA News.
Cuando era niño, yo acompañaba a los siringueros, me iba, muchas veces ellos rayando.